I can't stand streaming services. Seriously, what the hell are we even doing anymore? Streaming was supposed to simplify entertainment. That was the whole freaking selling point. No more cable packages, no more hundreds of channels you don't even watch, no more nonsense. And at this point, guys, I miss the TV Guide channel. Bring that shit back. You guys remember the TV Guide channel? You know, that channel that just endlessly scrolled for 24 hours a day showing you what was on TV? Yeah, that's how bad streaming has gotten. I actually miss that now. And let's not even talk about how Netflix and Redbox basically helped kill places like Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. But when Netflix first came out, yeah, it was revolutionary. You paid like what, $8-9, whatever it was, and they had everything. They had shows like The Office, Breaking Bad, Mad Men, movies everywhere. One app, one subscription, simple. That's why people loved it. It streamlined the whole process of watching movies and TV. And honestly, now I'm realizing that may not have been such a good idea after all, because like everything else in life, eventually the corporations got greedy. Suddenly every company was like, wait a minute, why are we giving Netflix our content? No. That's our show. That's our movie. Get our exclusives off Netflix now. So then everybody suddenly needed their own streaming service. And voila, guys, we had the birth of Apple TV Plus, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Peacock, HBO Max, Shudder, Crackle, Suck My Butt. You know, how niche are we actually going to get with this shit? Every company saw blood in the water and they wanted their bite. And now every single thing that you guys want to watch is scattered across 14 different apps. You literally have to Google it now. Like, where can I watch this random Butterfly Effect movie with Ashton Kutcher that came out in the early 2000s? And half the time, the answer is nowhere. Half the time, it's not even available on any of these streaming apps. And now you're just sitting there like some freaking digital archaeologist trying to figure out where the hell your movie even exists. And we literally solved cable just by reinventing cable. That's what streaming has become. A bunch of monthly subscriptions stacking on top of each other to the point where people literally are downloading apps to track all of their subscriptions because there's too many of them. You got people paying for stuff that they forgot they even subscribed to. Like, oh, you got somebody, oh shit, I subscribed to DAZN TV a year ago to watch one big boxing match, and now they're charging me every... It's ridiculous. The overconsumption is insane. And don't even get me started on the price hikes. Every few months, we get another email. Hello, valued customer. We want you to be aware that your subscription price is increasing. Fuck all the way off. And they think they're slick too. It's always just one more dollar. Yep, just $2 here. Nah, I'm on to all of you. And then 5 years later, you look at your freaking bank account and realize you're spending a ridiculous amount of money every month just to watch TV. You literally became the very thing you hated. And another thing streaming ruined, movies don't even feel special anymore. Back then, movies felt like events. You actually had to wait for movies to come out on DVD, and it would take, 5-6 months before the DVD would actually come out. So it would force you to go to the movie if you actually wanted to experience that and not get spoiled later on down the line. But now, guys, streaming services are putting out movies a month later, a month and a half later. Are you freaking kidding me? And then you got people just like, oh, well, I'll just wait for streaming. And I don't even blame them. It's so ridiculous. Seriously, what's the point of even going to the movie theaters anymore? Here's one of the biggest things that people don't talk about with streaming. You don't actually own anything. You're renting, you're leasing, you own nothing. Even when you buy, quote unquote, buy a movie digitally on somewhere like Apple TV Plus or Amazon Prime Video, do you guys think you really own it? Absolutely not. You spend $30 on a freaking digital movie that the company can just lose the rights to tomorrow. Servers can be shut down. Licensing changes all the time. Movies disappear just randomly. Your entire digital library can just basically evaporate overnight. And that's why physical media is still king. You actually held the DVD in your hand. You owned the damn thing. But anyway, and here's another issue with streaming service that just completely drives me off the wall and I can't stand. Streaming services never have the movie that you actually want to watch. How many times has this happened to you guys? you're going to search something and you're like, I kind of want to watch, Fievel Goes West, that little mouse movie that back in the day that they made you watch in school or whatever. So you search for it, and you know what pops up instead? Fievel Goes East. Some cheap knockoff, or Tiny Mouse Adventure Cowboy, some bargain bin animated rap movie that nobody asked for. It happens every single time. They never have the exact movie you're thinking about, but somehow they have 14 different knockoff versions of it ready to go immediately. Like, bro, give me what I searched for. And another thing, everything freaking feels so bloated nowadays. It's like quantity over quality. Like the meme came to life. You sit there scrolling hours go by and you haven't chosen a damn movie, and at that point you're just exhausted. You don't pick shit. You don't even feel like watching a movie. I've done this multiple times where I'm like, okay, well, how much investment do I want to put into this? How much time do I have? You start over analyzing everything and you end up watching nothing. And when you do click on something, 5 minutes later you're like, nah, I changed my mind. Well, is this just a me thing, or do you guys do it too? But anyway. Oh, and don't even get me started that some streaming services, you're paying for them and they still have commercials. What the F are we even doing here? That was literally one of the reasons left cable. And now every service has tiers too. You want no ads? Well, okay, well, you have to pay for the premium version. Stupid Spotify does this too. Every service just feels like the ultimate greed factory now. Everything is designed to slowly milk your wallet dry. And I just want to go back to the simpler times where we held a DVD in our hands. We were more selective about which movies we bought, and we actually invested in them and watched them. And man, I miss those times, because today there's just too many apps, too many subscriptions, too many monthly charges, and somehow made entertainment less convenient, and I can't stand it.